news. Hedda Gabler has shot herself and her unborn child today. In studio, we have several friends and family of Hedda to investigate this ordeal. First, we have Aunt Julia. Aunt Julia, please sit down.
Oh, I watch your show on the tube.
Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. I'm glad you're here. Can you enlighten us about the type of person Hedda was? Through a story, maybe?
Well,
We shall never get on with this servant, Tessman.
not get on with Berta.
Why dear, what puts that idea in your head, eh?
Look there, she's left her old bonnet lying about on a chair.
Why, Hedda?
Just fancy if anyone should come in and see it.
But Hedda, that's Aunt Julia's bonnet.
Is it?
Yes, indeed it is. And what's more, it's not that old, Madame Hedda.
I really didn't look that closely at it, Miss Tessman.
Oh, well, let me tell you the first time I wore it. The very first time.
And a very nice bonnet it is, too. Quite a beauty.
Oh, it's not such great things. Oh, George, my parasol. Ah, here it is. For this is mine, too. Not Berta's.
A new bonnet and a new parasol? Only think, Hedda.
Very handsome indeed.
Our next guest in the Hedda Gabler investigation is an old school friend of Hedda's, Taya.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
Would you care to explain why?
Well... But my dear Mrs. Tessman, I was really on the point of going.
Oh, you can't be in such a hurry. Well, now tell me something about your life at home.
Oh, but that is just what I care least to speak about right now.
But to me, dear, why, weren't we schoolfellows?
Well, yes, but I was so dreadfully afraid of you then.
Afraid of me?
Yes, dreadfully, for when we used to meet on the stairs, you would pull my hair.
Did I really?
Yes, and once you said that you were going to burn it off of my head.
Well, that's just nonsense, of course.
Well, yes, but I was so silly then, and since then we have drifted far, far apart. Our circles are just entirely different.
Well, then we must try to drift together again. Now listen, at school we said "do" to each other and called each other by our Christian names.
No, I am sure you must be mistaken.
No, not at all. I can remember quite distinctly, so now we are going to renew our old friendship. There now, you must say "do" to me and call me Hedda.
Oh, how good and kind you are. I am not used to such kindness.
There. I shall say "do" to you as in the old days and call you my dear Torah.
But my name is Taya.
Why, of course I meant Taya. So, are you not accustomed to goodness and kindness, not even in your own home? Hi, I'm Madame Luna, and I'm a medium taking over this interview today. I'm here to speak to Eilert so he can share his story.
What?
Oops, seems as though I've accidentally brought back Mr. Hoskins, one of the men Abby and Martha killed. So, Eilert, what is your connection to Hedda Gabler?
Me and Hedda, we were really good friends. We used to all hang out together. And then me and her husband were kind of competing and writing books. Mine was about the future, which is pretty different from everyone else's. Then Hedda got me back drinking. Brought my own. Got vine leaves in my hair again, which isn't that fun. And, she burned my book.
That's so sad.
Killed myself because of it.
That is really sad.
She talked me into it.
Do you have any stories that you'd like to share about her?
Well... Dared not? Of course I prefer to stop here and talk to you.
What could be more natural, Hedda?
But the judge could not guess that, and I saw too the way he smiled and glanced at Tessman when you dare not accept his invitation to that wretched little supper party of his.
Dared not? Did you say I dared not?
I don't say so, but that was how Judge Brock understood it.
Well, let him.
Then you are not going with them?
I will stay here with you and Taya.
Yes, Hedda, how could you doubt that?
Firm as a rock, faithful to your principles now and forever. Ah, that is how a man should be. Well now, what did I tell you when you came to us in such a state of distraction this morning?
Distraction?
Hedda, oh Hedda!
You can see for yourself. You haven't the slightest reason to be in such moral terror. There, now we can all three enjoy ourselves.
What is all this, Mrs. Tessman?
Oh my God, Hedda, what are you doing? What are you saying?
Don't get excited, that horrid Judge Brock is sitting watching you.
So she was in mortal terror on my account?
Oh Hedda, now you have ruined everything.
So that was my comrade's frank confidence in me.
Oh, my dearest friend, only let me tell you.
To your help, Taya.
Oh, Hedda, how could you do this?
I do it? Are you crazy?
Here's to your help too, Mrs. Tessman. Thanks for the truth. Hurrah for the truth.
Well, everyone, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next week when we interview Medea and we get the full story behind the murder of her children. I'm Madame Luna. See you next time.